Okay, so welcome to Facebook Live. Thank you so much for dialing in. And we're going to talk again this week about Major League Power Concentration Part 2. And if you listened in last week, you'll remember, hopefully, that we went over 3 abilities that you need to have in order for you to have Major League Power Concentration. And so this week, I'm going to give you 3 more abilities that you need to have and that you can work on in order to perfect that ability to concentrate. Because what you want at the end of the day is you want knowledge, being able to use what you know and apply it. And that's how you really know if you know something. The other thing that you want to be able to do is you want to be able to make your intentions arrive. And man, isn't that painful when you can't make your intentions arrive? It can be so emotionally charged when you're trying to make your intentions arrive. So we want to really focus and talk a little bit about making your intentions arrive, and then you being able to have mind control versus your thoughts and all the chaos that we sometimes feel, just taking us away from having that laser focus. So we're going to talk a little bit about being able to control your mind. So the first ability that you need to have is it's around the quality of your knowledge. And again, if you have the correct knowledge and you can apply it, and then the result matches your vision of what you were going for, that means you really, really know something. I was reading something that Alan wrote the other day, and basically it just reaffirmed what I had heard him say before. And it's basically that knowledge does not take up any space. It doesn't take up any time. It's timeless and it's weightless. And I was like, wow, that's so refreshing because, it's just when you know something, you know something. So the way you know if you know something, I'm going to repeat myself on this, is it's demonstrated by whether you can apply what you know. It reminds me of someone that I hired this year to really repair the road at the ranch. And it's so funny because I didn't ask this guy what kind of degree that he had. He was referred to me by someone that I really trust. But when I walked around the property and he explained to me what he would do to correct the problem areas, I instantly knew that that was the guy I was going to hire. I could tell that he had the knowledge to fix the areas on the road that I had had trouble with for over a decade. I knew that he could take his knowledge and apply it. And I didn't care if he was $1,000. I didn't care if he was $3,000 more expensive. He could take his knowledge and apply it and we get the results. So quality of your knowledge is very, very important when it comes to be able to have powerful concentration. The second ability is, and before I go any further, if you would, if you're watching this live, just type in live in the comment section. And if you're watching as a replay, type in replay. Thank you so much. We would appreciate that. And then at the end of this segment, we will have a worksheet for you. So if you want the worksheet, just kindly type in concentration. We'll make sure you get it. So the second ability is, and man, I didn't know personally how important this ability is you having the power to make your intentions work. And what do I mean by intention? I mean, one of the definitions of intention is having that determination to act in a particular manner. Another one is your purpose, your design, the aim. What are you going for? Sometimes people refer to it as a goal or a dream. But it's the ability to have that intention and then hold it there. See, that's where concentration comes in. No matter what's going on around you, no matter what's happening, no matter how sometimes we have bleak moments and we start to doubt our intention, the power of that concentration is being able to hold that intention there until you can get what you want. And again, that goes back to having a very, that powerful ability to concentrate. The third ability is being able to have a holographic vision. So you may say, well, what on earth do you mean by holographic vision? Well, let me just say something about holographic. Um, Hologram is basically a 3D. Keep it real simple, 3D. I know that probably everybody on this call has seen movies where everything is in 3D. So the more you can define your vision, like all the senses, all the smells, all the little things you want in that, all the big things you want in there, the more holographic the vision will be. And that will make it much easier and more likely to be able to get what you want. So, and how is that connected to concentration? Hugely connected to concentration, because the vision, and when I understood this, it really explained a lot of things. The vision is the software for your mind. And someone told me sometime, you know, Seal, if you went down there and tried to buy a computer at a store and they told you, oh, well, this computer doesn't have any software on it. I'm like, what do you mean? No icons? Nothing? No, nothing to click on. I'm like, you know, it's not going to work, right? It's going to be a blank screen. Well, if you don't have a vision of what you want, it's pretty difficult for you to have a very powerful ability to concentrate. So you want your visions to be very, very accurate and as holographic as you can make it. So those are the three abilities that you must have in order to have major league power concentration. The quality of your knowledge. Can you take your knowledge, apply it, and get a great result? Your ability to have a great intention, hold it there until you get what you want, and then being able to holographically project your vision of what you want. So with that, stay tuned for next week, and we'll talk about some more abilities connected to major league power concentration.